711, where's your emergency?
There's a bunch of gunfire in my house, and I'm playing with my brother.
Okay, what's your address?
It's I forgot what it is. It's on I forgot what it is.
Is there a piece of
Give
mail
me
or
a
something you can
moment.
look at?
Hold on.
Sir, are you there?
Yeah.
What's the address?
The address is I can't even talk right now.
What's on fire?
Nothing's on fire.
What were you saying you need help for then?
Um,
What is going on there?
There's gunfire.
Okay, all I can hear you saying is what sounds like fire, and you said there's not a fire. So say it again louder.
No, gunfire.
Gunfire. Okay, in the house or outside?
And
In the house?
yes.
Okay, what is your address?
I can't find it.
Has anyone been shot?
Probably, but it's 2601 North Bryant Avenue.
2601 North Bryant. Okay, and do you think someone has been shot?
Yes.
Okay. Has anybody been drinking or doing any drugs there?
I do not know.
Okay, who is it that has the gun?
I do not know.
Okay, do you see the person with the gun?
Yeah.
What do they look like? Sir, I need to know more information. I've got officers headed that way. Who do you see with a gun? Where's the person with the gun? Yeah, this is Jessica with the Edmond Police Department.
Yes.
Did I receive a call from you or from someone else there?
Me.
Okay, I've got officers there. What's going on?
Do you?
Yeah, where's the person with the gun?
Inside the house.
He's inside the house?
Yes.
Okay, is the gun still out?
No.
And you're at 2601 North Bryant, correct?
Yes.
And who is this person that has the gun? Okay. Where is he at inside the house?
He's in his room.
Okay, and does he live there?
Yes, ma'am.
Is he white, black, Hispanic, Asian?
He's, white.
Are you able to step outside if I stay on the phone with you so officers can speak with you?
Maybe. I don't know if I would be able to.
Why would you not be able to?
Well, he's my brother, and he shot my parents.
He shot your parents? Where are they?
Yep. My father is in his room on the floor, and my mom's by the front door on the floor.
Okay, are they breathing?
I do not believe they are.
You said that you think that they're breathing?
No, I don't believe they are.
How long ago were they shot?
I believe about 10 minutes ago.
Hold on one second.
What?
Okay, if I stay on the phone with you, are you able to step outside?
Maybe. Our house might be tricky to find because it's has a.
They're there. There's a gate, correct?
Kind of.
How old are you?
I am 17.
17?
Yes, ma'am.
And how old's your brother?
He is 19.
What is your name?
My name?
Yeah. Or what is your brother's name then?
His name is Eli.
Your brother's name is what? Felix?
Eli.
Eli.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, got it. So, does he know you called police?
Yes, I believe he does.
Okay. And does he have any kind of weapon pointed at you to where you don't feel like you can come outside and speak with the officer?
I don't want to find out.
Okay. If I stay on the phone with you, could you just step outside? The officers are there for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you stepping out? Let me know when you're stepping outside so I can let the officers know.
Yeah, I'm stepping outside right now.
Okay, do you see the officer?
Yeah.
Good.
March 2019. Edmonton, Oklahoma. At around 2:30 a.m., 19-year-old Michael Elijah Walker, best known as Eli, took a loaded 9mm handgun into his parents' bedroom and fatally shot his father, Michael Logan Walker, 7 times. Eli then turned his attention to his mother, Rachel. The 44-year-old woman screamed for help. She raced toward her front door and pleaded with her youngest son, Ellie's little brother, to call 911. Michael Elijah's 17-year-old brother made that phone call. You have already heard his frantic conversation with the dispatcher, but he would not pick up the phone until after Eli had already caught up with their mom. The deranged young man shot his mother a total of 10 times and left her dead by the house's front door. The very same front door that the youngest Walker sibling would soon use to exit the house in order to speak with law enforcement. As the 911 call came to an end, police entered the Walker family home. Michael Elijah Walker was swiftly apprehended, arrested, and charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, an unforgivable crime, but what could possibly push a person to kill their own parents? While similar scenarios often feature broken homes and negligent parents, this was not a case of abuse or revenge. These murders are actually far more complex and difficult to understand, if there even is a way to truly understand them at all. Michael Eli Walker suffered from extreme mental illness. His parents were both members of a local church, his dad a longtime drummer for Oklahoma rock band Arinda, and both parents were active in the Christian community and beyond. It is shocking to hear then that Ellie's motivations for killing his mom and dad were that he believed them to be Satan worshippers. Not only that, but Eli claimed that his parents had been sending him telepathic messages. Paranoia and delusion had clearly taken an unrelenting hold of Michael Elijah Walker. It gripped him to a point of no return, and it drove him to commit a horrible crime against the very people who loved him the most. By all accounts, Michael and Rachel Walker were loving, caring, run-of-the-mill parents. They were the kind of people that placed great importance in their faith, their family, and their religion. Yet even with such seemingly undeniable evidence before his own eyes, something sinister grew inside Michael Eli Walker. Immediately after committing the murders, Eli allegedly told his little brother that everything was going to be okay, and that he would bury the bodies. It's clear that Michael and Rachel's youngest son did not believe his brother, as moments later, he made the 911 call to the police. In addition to finding a macabre crime scene when entering the Walker home, police also made multiple shocking discoveries among Michael Ellie's possessions. In addition to the murder weapon, law enforcement found multiple homemade explosive devices. According to his younger brother, Eli would reportedly carry a gun with him at all times, even when walking around the family home. This was due to Ellie's intense paranoia. Even so, his own family never expected that he would turn that firearm against them, and they certainly had no idea about the explosive devices and other weapons that Eli was hiding amongst his possessions. In June of 2019, a judge deemed Michael Eli mentally unfit to stand trial, though, after evaluation, this decision was reversed. Despite a history of severe mental illness, Michael II has now been found competent to stand trial. 2 psychologists who evaluated Michael Eli have stated that the then 19-year-old did in fact understand the nature and the consequences of his actions when he fired the gun that killed his parents. Though it is important to note that this does not mean for certain that Eli was mentally competent at the time of those murders. Guilty or not, a jury will decide. Michael Elijah Walker has received psychiatric treatment since his arrest. He currently awaits his day in court. While this news may seem like justice is on its way, not everyone agrees, including Ellie's own sister, Ashton. Rachel Walker's eldest daughter believes Ellie's mental illness to be too severe for him to stand trial. She believes that Eli suffers from schizophrenia and that a psychiatric facility, not a prison, is where her brother really needs to be incarcerated.
They say they want justice for my parents, and this is not justice for my parents. This is not what they would want. He's been found incompetent for the night of. That is what they would be going to trial for.
It may be remarkable to hear a sister sticking up for the person that killed her parents, but Ashton knows how both Michael and Rachel felt about their son and his struggles with mental illness. Michael and Rachel were also just 2 months shy of their 20th wedding anniversary. Eli robbed his own family of everything they held dear. Yet despite causing such heartbreak, Ashton maintains her belief that Eli cannot be held fully accountable for the killings. As for Eli and Ashton's little brother, after his traumatic evening spent witnessing the deaths of his mom and dad, He has been kept from the public eye and has not commented on the case. He made that fateful 911 call. He was brave in the face of very real danger, but it was far too late to save his parents. That fact may just haunt the young man for many years to come. Though with Ellie's trial set to commence in 2023, a verdict and a sentence will hopefully bring much-needed closure for all those involved. The killings of a family member are no easier to forgive than those of a stranger. And though Ellie's actions were utterly deplorable, can he really be to blame? Is mental illness the real culprit in these crimes? And could the senseless murders of two loving parents have been prevented with treatment and psychiatric help?